Hello and welcome back to Potions class. My name is Asia and today we are going to be drinking brains. Frog's brains to be exact. Now doesn't that sound delicious? I'm actually very excited about this one. What better way to spend Halloween than to watch a few Halloween movies, eat some candy, and drink some brains. Today's potion is called Frog's Brains, and this is one of the simplest recipes out there. A perfect party drink for witches, zombies, of course, and any wild creatures of the night. So this potion is basically like a brain hemorrhage shot. So I'm going to make a minor adjustment by adding green food coloring to, make it a little bit more froggy-like. So without further ado, let's craft some frog's brain. So these are the ingredients for today's potion. You will need 1 ounce of peach schnapps, half an ounce of Bailey's Irish cream, a drop of green food coloring, and a 1/4 ounce of grenadine. Alright, so first, grab your shot glass. Add in 1 ounce of peach schnapps, as well as 1 drop of green food coloring. Stir to combine. Now pour in your Bailey's Irish cream and allow it to float to the surface. Lastly, gently pour in your grenadine. And ta-da! Frog's brain is complete! Taste test time! Well, isn't this a stunning looking potion? Alright, cheers! It takes a bit of processing. It's very tasty. So it was very sweet in the beginning, but once the Kahlua starts mixing in there, it was actually really well balanced. Yeah, that texture kind of reminds me of like overcooked egg whites a little bit. I mean, overall it tasted like creamy peach, so it's actually a very good shot. You can't really go wrong with it. Unless that texture really gets to you. I can see some people not liking this at all. For me, it was kind of a lot to drink all at once, and you definitely don't want to sip it because then that's just more weird texture in your mouth. You don't want that. I would probably give this a 7.5 out of 10. I mean, it is really tasty, but it's also not meant to be enjoyable. I don't think, unless people really like scrambled egg texture in their drinks. But for a kind of gross Halloween shot, this is really good. So I have 3 shots left, and I thought maybe I'd try to do some Halloween trivia or something. So I found this Ultimate Witches quiz, and I thought this would be a good way for me to take some shots. So if I get a question wrong, then I'll take a shot. So let's get started. Okay, let's see how hard this quiz is. The word pagan comes from the Latin pagani, which means what? Evil, home dweller, or flying object? Okay, so I doubt that pagan would mean flying object for sure, because that's just weird. Doubt that it would mean evil, just because that's a hard religion to follow. Home dweller? That sounds less weird than the other ones. Sweet. Correct answer. The connotation of pagan didn't start off negatively. In fact, the word comes from the Latin word meaning home dweller or country person. Nice. During the Salem witch trials in 1692, the two girls who accused women of practicing witchcraft may have suffered from what condition? Epilepsy, Tourette syndrome, or clinical hysteria? I don't really want to choose clinical hysteria, because I know hysteria was a common thing in the past, but I feel like that's not really a legit answer. Epilepsy, I can't remember what that is. Tourette syndrome is what Billie Eilish has. So that's like twitching, kind of, right? I'm gonna say Tourette's, because if you're kind of twitching all funny, I'd imagine that people are gonna be weirded out. Shit. Damn it. Okay, it's actually hysteria. Okay, wrong answer. The two girls who blamed their convulsion and painful sensations of being pinched and bitten on witchcraft may have suffered from clinical hysteria. 20 people were executed as a result of their claims. Okay, cheers. It just takes so long to drink. Okay, 2 more shots left. The Malleus Maleficarum, published during the Roman Inquisition, established what long-standing stereotype about witches? Witches are predominantly women. Black cats accompany witches. Witches wear pointy hats. I'm gonna say witches are predominantly women, because who cares if they're wearing pointy hats, and cats follow anyone, so. Okay, nice. Correct answer. Heinrich Kramer and Jacob Springer, the authors of the Malleus Maleficarum, outlined witchcraft as devised by females. They claim that women are, by nature, more susceptible to the influence of evil spirits. Men. How long did witch hunts last in Europe? I feel 50 years is too short. 150 years? 300 years? I feel like 300 years would be enough time to hunt people, right? Can you hunt people for 300 years? Do people even care for 300 years straight? I want to say 150 years only because it's in between 50 and 300. I'm just gonna pick 150 years. Fuck. Why did they have to have a grudge for so long? Why are they so hateful? 300 years. That's like 4 generations or something. Or I guess people lived shorter lives back then, so like 5 generations? The Middle Ages weren't a good time for witches in Europe. Witch hunts lasted in Europe and European colonies from the 1450s to the 1750s. Alright, to all the witches out there, cheers. One more shot, okay. What does a witch's broomstick symbolize? I'm gonna say protection, because I don't think it's fertility and I don't think it's death. Are you serious? The broomstick connection, which began during the Renaissance, is most closely associated with fertility. Women used brooms to clean the house, and some cultures included broomsticks in rituals to promote fertility and bountiful harvest. Well, that was a fast quiz. Last shot. Cheers. Alright, I'm done. I clearly know nothing about witchcraft. Not gonna lie, I feel kind of gross right now. Well, that's the end of today's class. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that you get to enjoy some frog springs today. Please leave any questions or suggestions down in the comment section below. And like and subscribe if you want to see more awesome potions. And until next time, class is dismissed. Stay magical!